Classy and Sassy, my $5 jewelry shop. Welcome, welcome, welcome to Sunday night, December 12th, 2021. That date is 12/12/21. I think that's always interesting. I love numbers. I never liked math, but I really like numbers when we have a, like 12/12/21. It's all ones and twos. I don't know why I like that stuff. Like my birthday is 7/11/72. It's almost all ones and sevens. And then I had to get, the two in there. So anyway, hey Carol, welcome to the show. Glad you're joining in. And Brittany, welcome, welcome. And Jenny, hi Jenny, who's in Florida. Welcome to the show. And we know Anne is in the house. Welcome. And Elizabeth, coming at us from Springville, New York. Welcome to the show. So it's not quite as cold as it has been. I don't know what it's like where everybody is, but I know Anne is in Cali, Jenny's in Florida, Brittany's in Missouri, and everyone's always wearing short sleeves and shorts, except for me and Elizabeth and Carol, and we're all up here freezing. So hi Brad, welcome to the show. He's in the house tonight, but he's busy working right now. So hey Dawn, welcome to the show, lady. Glad you're joining in. And Antoinette, welcome, welcome to the show. We are going to have a really cool show tonight. I'm just looking at my iPad to make sure that I don't miss anybody coming on, because I want to, welcome everybody. But we are going to do a vault show, and I've only done this one other time. It's super cool. You are going to go with me into my paparazzi website, where I actually do all my ordering, okay? So every day at 3:00, I could be on my paparazzi website back office anytime, 24 hours a day. But every day at 3:00, every consultant in the world goes on that website to buy their jewelry, because that's when the new releases are put out, every day at 3 p.m. And it's like chaos. It's like, imagine Black Friday at 6 a.m., Target opens and everybody rushes in. That's what it's like every day at 3:00 on that website. So sometimes I get the hot pieces, sometimes I don't. I've been pretty lucky lately, I have to say. But what we're going to do is we are all going to go shopping together. It's going to be a little fun field trip. We are going to go into the paparazzi office, back office, where I buy all my jewelry. And we are going to take a look at the new releases tonight. And I've been taking a look. There are so many amazing pieces. You'll actually see my shopping cart. It has 29 pieces in it, because there's so many good pieces I love. I've already gone through and done my own shopping. But we'll see what else I find tonight, okay? So we are going to get started here. Hey, Jennifer, welcome to the show. Glad you are with me tonight. We are about to go shopping at paparazzi. All right, so I am going to, God help me, I'm going to make sure that I don't mess this up. All right, here we go. All right, so there I am up in the corner. We are going to go up to the top, and I'm going to show you how this is going to work, okay? All right. So the first piece, I'm just going to kind of go through the new releases, and if you want a piece, okay, it's just going to be like my normal show. If you want a piece, just say sold, okay? There are no numbers, like I always hold up the number, or I try to remember to hold up a number. But so for example, we're going to look at this choker necklace right here. I absolutely love this necklace. It's called Sahara Social. I had it in my shop recently in turquoise and gold. Now this is silver and little black beads. It's a choker, so it's going to sit real high up on the neckline, but you can see that long 4-inch extender right there. So if anybody likes this necklace, this choker, what you'll do is just say sold. Sahara sold is how we're going to do that, okay? Just say the first name of the piece of jewelry. I'll make sure I announce it. And so before we get going, did everybody see that okay? I know, some of you are on your phones, So if it helps, turn your phone sideways this way, and that will enlarge the picture, okay? So, all right, we're going to go back to the vault. All right, there we go. I'm going to X out of that. All right, let's get out of that. Why isn't that working? Let me go back over here. All right, there we go. All right, so I'm going to come back on the screen here for a minute. Make sure I'm not missing anybody. Is everybody okay? Do you all understand what we're doing? We're going to go behind the scenes. Oh, let me make another announcement. So I'm going to, if anybody wants any jewelry that they see tonight. So this jewelry you're buying, it's not in my shop. Like, I'm sitting in my shop right now. The jewelry we're going to buy is not in my shop. So what I'll be doing is I'm going to be adding it to my shopping cart. Okay. If you want a piece, I'm going to add it to my shopping cart. I'm going to write down, you know, Elizabeth wants Sahara. Okay. And I'm going to order everything tonight after we get done with our live show. Now, shipping, these are not going to be in time for Christmas, I'm pretty sure. So shipping runs like 2 to 3 weeks. They still tell me, you know, it's it's because of whatever, COVID shipping. But now we have the wonderful reason that it's Christmas time. So shipping takes like 2 to 3 weeks, okay? And I will not invoice for these pieces that you're claiming tonight. I will not invoice for these until they arrive in my shop, okay? Because I have had packages, jewelry stolen from me, and, you know, I don't want to take a chance, all right? All right, so everybody is rolling. We are still gonna hear the ding dong every time somebody claims a piece of jewelry, okay? So we will still do, oh, thank you, Carol. I've got 2 of these. I never get to wear fun jewelry because I always have to hold it up and, you know, show jewelry. And so I always try to have like a blank slate here, but I felt like getting a little dressed up tonight, you know, put my hair in the bun, you know, but it was a last minute choice, but thank you. All right. So we are all set. Let's go back to the vault. Okay. Let me see if I can do this. Here we go. There we are. All right. So I'm going to scroll back up to the top here. Now, there are a lot of new releases. Hey, Vicky, welcome to the show, lady. I'm glad you're joining us tonight. We are on the Paparazzi website right now. We are going to start looking at some new releases, okay? So if you want any of these pieces, just say Sahara sold and it'll be yours in a couple weeks. All right, so the first piece we are looking at, I have to look over here. Sorry, you have to see my profile. I know it's not my best side, but this is a Silvertone necklace. It's a choker. You can see down here, this little symbol is a picture of a lady and it's around her neck. That means it's a choker. And I had this in my shop in the gold tone and little turquoise beads a couple weeks ago and it sold out. So I've already got this in my shopping cart. If anybody wants this, just say Sahara sold, okay? And that's what it looks like on our gorgeous model. And those are the little earrings. You got 2 little beads here and here. Okay, that is Sahara. Now this is Tower of Transcendence. I actually like doing this because I can see the name and I won't butcher it or forget it, you know? So now I had this one in my shop, and it was in pinks and purples. It's like an ombre look right here. It's got silver, gray, and black little rhinestones, and it's going to be really sparkly. Let's see what it looks like on our model. Okay, that's a neat design. I like that a lot. It's mid chest. It's not real long. It's not real short. Okay. So that is Tower. If you like that, just say Tower. Okay. Let's take a look at this one. This is a short silver tone. It's got a little dainty chain you can see here. The photographer did not do a very good picture on that one because it's really bright, you know. So we'll look at this one. It's got a teardrop shape here. It looks like a brown rhinestone and a couple scattered up the chain, and you've got your usual tassel earrings. So that's called Romantic Rendezvous. Ooh. All right, that's romantic. Here we've got some gorgeous copper. Now, this is the shiny copper like a penny. Okay, this is called Eastern Chime Zone. I love these names. They're so fun. So this is Eastern Chime Zone. You've got teardropped little plates that are forming a fringe around the bottom of the necklace here. It looks like it's got a medium-sized chain. This is classy looking. I like that. Look at the outfit that she's got on with it. I like that. So that's called Eastern Chime Zone. You can just say Eastern or Chime. Now this is Eastern Chime Zone in gold. So I'm going to skip that and we're going to jump down. So you can see this is going to be, oops, there we go. Oh, what did I do? There we go. Kind of hard to see it in that picture. So let's see it on the model. Okay, so that one, that is a little, that's more of a longer necklace. You've got a tiered look here. One has these beads. I have had this in my shop before, and I don't have it anymore. I think Carrie got this, but you've got a little charm down here, and you've got one here, and you've got some black, red, and white cream colored, like probably crackle finish beads. Those are the little earrings. See what that looks like. Okay. Kind of hard to see it in that picture there. All right. I don't know. Maybe I'm having a hard time seeing. Okay, now this I've wanted to look at. I'm skipping down. If anybody wants to see anything and you want me to go back, just let me know. Sorry, I kept flipping around a little bit. Okay, so this is called Glitz and Grind. Let's see it on the model. You can see it's a longer Silvertone. It's got a bigger link chain. And it looks like there are some rhinestones down here in this section. It's like a hollowed out, a cut out, wide shaped teardrop. Okay. Those are going to be the rhinestones that are in it, like that darker rhinestone. Okay. That was called Glitz and Grind. Let's look at this one. Going Through Phases. That's neat. So this is a short Silvertone. It's got this crescent shape with a linear pattern right in the middle. And then some red rhinestones. Hey, Kim. Welcome to the show. We're taking a break here. We just started. We are shopping on the Paparazzi website tonight. And if anybody, I'll just make a couple disclaimers. Hey, Kathy. Welcome to the show. I missed a couple ladies jumping on. So we are on the Paparazzi website. If anybody wants any of the pieces I'm showing, just say the name of the piece of jewelry. You can see it right there. That one was called Going Through the Phases. Just say phases. And I'm going to write it down. I'm going to add it to my shopping cart, and I'll be checking out at the end of the night, okay? And so we are still playing for every 10 pieces that are claimed. We will draw a winner and out of the jar, and we'll still spin the wheel, okay? So we are shopping on Paparazzi right now, and this necklace is called Going Through the Phases. I gotta move my microphone over. I can't see what I'm doing. Okay. So let's see what we got for earrings. You've got little drop bead earrings there, drop rhinestones. And this is a neat little look. You've got 4 rows of red rhinestones there. That looks pretty on that black top. I like that. Okay, that was Going Through the Phases. So let's go back up and see what else we got. All right, where were we? Here we are. So we've got Chicly Centered in purple. This is a long Silvertone. Let's see, where's the model picture? Huh, they don't have a model picture for this one. And this has sort of like a round fan-shaped pendant with little purple rhinestones around the center of that cutout. It says that there's 3 pictures. I don't know why I'm not. Oh, wait. There it is. So that's going to hang. It's mid-chest on her. But if you're short, maybe it'll be a little longer. These models are pretty tall, and that looks like a tall girl. So here, here's going to be a one. Let's see how tall this is. Is this one long? Oops. What am I doing? All right. Let me try that again. This is called Coup de Main. And there are rectangular pink beads. Well, now I don't know. Somebody on the website is not loading these right. That was weird. Hey, Hope. Welcome to the show, lady. We are shopping on, I'm just going to flip back for a minute and like maybe reset my website. We're shopping on the Paparazzi website. If you like anything that I'm showing, you can claim it by saying, you know, Sahara necklace sold, and I'm going to write it down. I'm not invoicing for anything until these pieces come into my shop in maybe 2 weeks, 2 to 3 weeks. Okay. So we're going to go back to the website there. Okay. Now, if anybody wants me to go slower, I got to watch my comments here. If you want me to go slower, let me know. Okay. I'll go slower. If you want to, if I pass something and you want to see it, let me know. Okay. Now this looks interesting. This is called Shattered Sunset. That's in silver. I wonder, I keep double clicking. I think that's my problem. All right, let's try this one. There we go. This is called Mechanically Metro. This is in the gunmetal. Okay. Oh my gosh. Why does this keep happening to me? Why are these pictures coming up in such a weird way? It's like another picture keeps popping up on me. Brad, are you watching? That's so weird. I'm going to make sure there's nothing else open on my screen. Maybe I will just click once, okay? That's so bizarre. Well, so I guess we'll just look at one picture of each piece of jewelry, okay? So this one is called Mechanically Metro. You've got this is going to be a longer necklace, and it's in the gunmetal. You've got these bigger links here going down the sides, and all different shaped circles that are cut out, and then some that are flat. You've got some hammer detail in that. I think that's pretty cool. Let's go back to this one. Okay, so this is called Shattered Sunset. There it is. Long silver tone. This has got a neat pendant. It's got a hammered look to it, but you can see that it's got a piece here. Okay, Mechanically Metro has been sold to Dawn. You got it.
Thank you very much.
All right, I'm writing that down. Hey, Chris Crocker, welcome to the show. All right, we are live on the Paparazzi website. We are looking at necklaces. We're doing new releases right now, and I'm looking at necklaces. And if you want anything, just Elizabeth is watching the Bills game, I think. My brother and his wife are you guys, you're funny. My brother and his wife Sue are down in Florida watching the Bills game. Lucky guys. So I'm guessing that the game is still playing. I'm sorry. I wish I was more of a Bills fan. I am through my mom. I like them, but I don't have cable. We just watch like Netflix and Amazon, so I don't have the cable to watch the Bills game. Okay, 4 minutes. Well, that could be another hour. Okay. All right, let's go back to Paparazzi. All right, thank you, Dawn. I got your order written down, and I am going to go back and add that beauty to my cart. All right, let's go back up to Mechanically Metro right there. And I'm adding that, and it's been added. All right. So now this one, we're going to go on to Lip Sync Links. I have this one in the brass. I think this is cool. I really love these heavy metal pieces of jewelry. I think that's pretty fun. This is in a matte copper. So this isn't like the shiny penny copper. And there's your matching earring. Okay. That's Lip Sync Links. Now this is not a choker, but this is going to be a short gold tone, Motley in Motion in gold. So that's a bigger link gold chain. I think that's elegant. I think that's got a very rich look. It's got a very Fifth Avenue look. You could wear that dressed up, put your hair up in a bun, wear that. Have your hair down with some big earrings, wear that, with a jean jacket, with a white button down shirt. Do I have Prime? I have Prime. I do. um, we just we got rid of cable, oh my gosh, like a year or two ago. And the reason is because we were always just not watching anything on TV. And I was going to Amazon Prime and watching movies. And Sam binge watches a lot of their shows and stuff. So, I mean, now that the Bills are on and they're doing well, like we're kind of missing watching these games. But we'll catch the replays on Facebook, I guess. A lot of games are on Prime Video. Oh, well, I'll have to check that out. All right. I'll check that out. I'll tell Brad to check that out. All right. So we are back to paparazzi. We are shopping. I think this is fun. I feel like we're all on one big shopping adventure on the website right now. Okay. So we were just looking at Motley in Motion. And now this is defined drama. This is going to be, I got to stop double clicking. Oh my gosh, I keep doing that. Let's get out of it. All right, let's do it again. There we go. Now this is going to be a similar look. This does not look like as big a link as we just saw in that gold tone necklace. This is a short, it's not a choker because it doesn't have the little choker symbol, but this is a shorter silver tone, nice, simple necklace. This is almost, I've said this before, it's like a staple for every wardrobe. You need a basic gold necklace, a basic silver, basic earrings, basic bracelet. Just if you don't want to put a lot of thought into what you're going to wear, throw on a basic silver tone short necklace like that. Okay, that's defined drama. You can say drama if you like that one. All right, let's move on. All right, now there are guys' necklaces on here, so we're going to skip that. Come Out Swinging is a guy. Undefeated, you can tell because they have guy names. Undefeated gold, that's like a big gold chain. We're going to skip that. Not in Love. Let's take a look. So this is going to be a shorter necklace. That's sweet. And it has little black rhinestones here in these 3 links. They are all linked together. It looks like a snake chain as well. Okay, those are the little earrings. So you can say not for that one. Galactic Glow. All right. Oh, this looks pretty. So this is in the gold tone. This has a simple gold chain. It looks like a more dainty chain. A round pendant with lots of little rhinestones down here. They're going to have a nice little shine and shimmer on them. Okay, I'm just going to make sure I'm not missing anything here. Okay. And those are the little earrings. That's Galactic. Now, Fundamental Fashion. I've had this in my shop. So this is in my shop right now. If anybody wants that, you can just say Fundamental Green. I have that right now. Okay. So we're going to move on from that one. And I have Tea Room Gossip. I do have this as well. So this is a pretty, cranberry beaded necklace. It's like red pearly beads, perfect for Christmas. I can get this out to you. The last necklace, which was in the green, this one is a shorter one. I can get these out to you if you want them by Christmas, if you want to wear those, okay? That's the cute little earring. I love that color red too. It's so Christmassy. So that is Tea Room Gossip. Okay. Now this is quite a stunning necklace. Okay. This looks like one of our Z pieces. In paparazzi, there is a higher level of design and craftsmanship. It's called the Z collection. That's ZI. Those necklaces are $25 each. I've been kind of highlighting them here and there, and I think some ladies are liking them. So thank you very much for those orders. It's not a Z piece. This is actually a $5 necklace. This is going to be heavier, but it's definitely going to be worth it. If you have a function you're going to and you need a statement necklace, this is going to be perfect. This model has made it a little edgy. It looks like she's wearing it on a leather dress, or maybe that's satin. I can't tell. But anyway, it looks kind of edgy. I like it. So that's Spotlight. Spotlight Stunner. You can just say Spotlight Sold. Okay. Let's look at Park Avenue Palace. So this must be the same model because that looks like the same top, the same dress. So this is a long silver tone with a more dainty chain. And you've just got kind of an interesting pendant down here. You got a circle and you got a big rhinestone right in the center of the lower circle. So that's kind of pretty. I like that. That would look nice on a nice thick sweater. You could wear this with any sweater because it's silver. There's no other Silvertone necklaces look amazing on any color sweater, any style. This has kind of got a more contemporary look to it. I like it. So that's Park Avenue. All right, we're going to skip down to this one. This I am very excited about. This is called Prairie Reserve. I've already got 3 of these in my cart, okay? Just making sure I'm not missing anything here. I've got 3 of these. This is one of the beautiful Southwest necklaces. I love when they come out with multi-colors. You've got turquoise, brown, and brass. Beautiful combination of colors together. And she's sporting it with a V-neck t-shirt. This is going to look good on brass. Looks great on black or like a hunter green, an army green, or white. This would look great with. So I've got 3 of these in my cart already. Let me know if anybody wants one. Just say Prairie. Okay, that's Prairie Reserve. That's what it looks like. You can see the crackle on the turquoise stones. Okay, you got some different size links in here as well. Cute little turquoise earrings. All right, that is Prairie Reserve. Let's move on down. All right, this is Frond Fantasy. So here, this is a beautifully delicate, very delicate chain. And if we go back, you can see these are little orange beads. And then we've got a beautiful frond leaf because it doesn't look like, I don't know. Does anybody know, is frond a plant, or is that just what the leaf is called from any plant? Who are my botanists out there? Chris Crocker seems to know a lot about plants. She's usually who helps me out. Chris Crocker or Kathy, someone help me out. Is that a frond? A frond leaf? Is a frond a plant? I don't know. I'm not a botanist. And let me know if you like. I like the necklace though. So these are the little earrings. That's going to be the color of those beads in the necklace. Okay. Frond Fantasy. Is it sparkly? I don't think so, Hope. This is going to be more of like a matte. Let's go back to the other picture. This is going to be more of like a matte silver. You can see it in this picture. There's nothing sparkly about it. And then you've got these orange beads, and they are going to look like this bead. Okay, so it's not sparkly, but I like it. The leaf of a palm. A frond, is that what it is? Okay. So because I don't live in sunny California, and Kathy grew up in sunny California, you would know that. Thank you, Kathy. All right, that's Frond Fantasy. I like it in orange. Or leaf of a fern. All right. So if you like it, just say frond. Okay, now this is Vivaciously Versatile. This is a bright pink. Look at that. All right, so if you are a pink lover, this is a beautiful necklace. I like how that looks with her scoop neck. It's a higher scoop. That is beautiful. I Googled it for you. Thank you, Kathy. I appreciate it. Now I know. See, now we're all for the better. Now we're all for the better. So this is gorgeous, vivaciously versatile. You know, a little bit of a contemporary look because of the size and the shape of those beads. I like that. It's got a short silver tone. You can just say vivacious if you like that one. Hello, Debbie. Welcome to the show. We're glad you're joining us tonight. Can everybody give Debbie some thumbs up and hearts and welcome her to the Classy Sassy Jewelry Shop? For anybody who is just joining, if you are watching this jewelry show from afar, we're having kind of a different night tonight. Normally, I'm holding up jewelry and showing it, and
Thank you very
we're
much.
hearing all sorts of ding-dongs, but tonight, we are going behind the scenes to the paparazzi website, and we are ordering jewelry off the website tonight. So feel free to jump right in, okay? I am going to go back to the vault here. We are in the vault. All right, let's move on to the next piece. I got to scroll back up. All right, so Chromatic Couture Purple. These are interesting. This is definitely one of those contemporary looking necklaces. It's got like a marbly pendant here with a triangle cutout, and you can see some sparkle of this color. This is like that hematite, okay, that hematite stone. That sparkle on that inner part of the triangle is going to have that look. So that's neat. That's a gunmetal chain as well. Okay, and in the purple, that's pretty. I have never brought one of those into my shop, but I'm glad we're looking. Okay, so that is going to be chromatic couture. You can just say chromatic. All these words are big. I'm sure you're wishing you had numbers, right? All right, so that's chromatic, and it also comes in red. That's neat, isn't it? That's a gunmetal chain. Again, that same hematite stone is inset here in that inner part of the triangle. And that's like a marbly red pendant. That is really pretty. That's what it looks like on the model. All right, let's go down. All right, so I'm going to pass some of these. Okay, there's a lot to look at. So I'm going to cruise a little faster. Okay. So I love this necklace. This I'm going to add to my cart. It's called Out Strands. And we've had this color blue in a couple necklaces, and I've sold out of them. One I had was really long. It was a longer necklace with strands of these blue beads. Then I had a shorter one. I think Antoinette got it, and it had bigger blue beads up around the neck. Now this is kind of like in between. So you've got a shorter layer up here with these bigger blue beads. Say that fast. And then you've got multiple chains and then another lower layer right here. And then your earrings will be a bigger pair of bead earrings. So this is beautiful. I'm going to be voiceless tomorrow, maybe, but I have my ginger ale right here. I'm okay. So this is gorgeous. This is called Out Strands. I love this blue. It's like a dark blue. And in person, I just really love these pieces. So the two ladies that got those other ones know what I mean. Okay, Out Strand. You got it, Carol. So I'm going to add that to my cart.
Thank you very much.
Out Strand. Blue. Going to Carol. All right, let's get out of this, and we're going to add to cart right there, and it's in. Very nice choice, Carol. I love that blue. So I'm sure you will too. I'm just going to make sure I'm not missing anybody on here. Okay. Thank you. So this next one, we're going to stick to this next blue one as well. This is called Count to Tenacious. And we've got some boxy links up here. I like that. It's kind of got that Egyptian look. Big oval shaped blue beads here. Now these are not faceted. Like the last necklace, those were more like a faceted bead. These are more shiny and smooth. You've got some rope detail around that pendant there. It's a nice short necklace. This is pretty. That's what it looks like against the white. And then let's see, the earrings are just these little drop earrings. That's a pretty shape for the earrings too. Okay, that is Count to Tenacious. Now this has been on the new releases for a while, and I keep oh, Elizabeth must be shouting at her TV screen. Yeah, it's pretty fun to sit and watch a game with her. So this is called Row Flamboyance, and these are beautiful teal teardrops with a little facet to them. Okay, I have been going back and forth on whether or not to buy this for my shop. I don't know. I really like it. I like that it's kind of like a chandelier, and I like that there are different size teardrop beads on this necklace. So I'm kind of toying with it. I'm not sure yet if anybody wants this. This is called Front Row. Okay, you can say Front Row sold. Okay, those are the little earrings. It's a beautiful teal color. Hey, Brightleen, welcome to the show. We're gonna take a break out of the back office for a minute. We are shopping on My Paparazzi website. We're having a lot of fun. We're looking at jewelry. I missed you, Vicky. Let me see. I see you now. Thank you, thank you. I'm sorry. Tenacious has been sold to Vicky. So Count to Tenacious. Let's go back to that real quick and let me write that down. Okay. We are going to go back on the screen, and Brightleen, I will explain in just a minute what the heck we're doing. Okay, Count to Tenacious. Going to Vicky.
Thank you very much.
Okay, so what we are doing is we are shopping all together on my back office, my paparazzi, where I get all my jewelry from, where I buy, and we're looking at all the new releases that are available. If you like anything, just say the name of the necklace or the ring or the earrings, say sold, Tenacious, and I'm going to order that for you, and then it's going to arrive in my shop in about 2 to 3 weeks. I'm not invoicing for any of these pieces tonight. I will invoice when they arrive in my shop, okay? All right, let's now add that to cart for Vicky. Right there, and it's been added. All right, so we were looking at Front Row Flamboyance. Okay, just say Front Row if you like that necklace. You can say Front Row. Now, this one is called Urban Palace. This is pretty. It's got brown faceted beads. This is going to be kind of sparkly. Okay, it looks like Antoinette wants Stand Out Strands.
Thank you very much.
Let's go back to Stand Out. There we go. And that will be 2. Carol also ordered it. So I'm going to put Carol and Antoinette under that. And now we are going to add another one to cart for Antoinette. Here's my little thing here. And there we go. And we've had another one added. All right. Thank you, ladies. So we are going to go back to Urban Palace. And this is really pretty. This is brown faceted beads. These are going to be really sparkly. Okay, yes. Antoinette has great taste, and so do you, Carol. This is a gorgeous necklace too, though. This is Urban Palace. So let's go to the next page, okay? Here, I wanted to show just a couple of, there's so many pieces. I'm going to go a little quicker. We're going to be here all night, okay? This is called Keys to the Animal Kingdom. This is in the copper. It's not the bright penny shiny copper. This is a matte copper, but it's actually got a nice sheen to it. There's a pattern, a textured pattern on these 2 V shapes that are connected. And then you've got some copper discs that are hanging down. And that's going to be the earring, and what that texturing looks like. Gorgeous. This is called Keys to the Animal Kingdom. And you can just say keys for that one. All right, let's skip down to see if we can find some longer ones. If anybody sees something as I'm scrolling, let me know and I will go back. This is called Spiraling Out of Couture. And it's got a suede strap here. And it's got a little knot. So it's a double suede strap on each side. I had one of these on the show the other night too. It's got a lot of little swirls of Silvertone circles, and they're all connected. Okay, that's called spiraling. You can just say spiraling for that one. This is definitely a classy girl. This is definitely classy. Champagne Dreams. So these are white. The name is champagne, so you might expect it to be tan, but it says white in the description. So these are going to be white pearly beads. Okay. That's called Champagne Dreams. And then we've got the guy necklaces again. So I'll just show you one real quick. They always show a guy with a hairy face. I love the company I work for, but I don't understand why they can't have like male models that are clean shaven. And you know, they are close up, and it's like a close up hairy guy here. So I just wanted to show you. All right. If you have any men in your life that like jewelry or necklaces, like Sam actually wears some necklaces and some jewelry. But he likes more of the silver tone and the copper. This is going to be like a rope with little brown beads that go all the way around. This is called Highland Hustler. Okay, these do not come with earrings. Okay, so we've got 3 guy necklaces right here. Yes, I'm going to get to the earrings right now. All right, I'm just going to finish up with a couple more. I'm getting there. I'm finishing up with the necklaces. This is called Popping Promenade. Okay, this is going to be a short choker type necklace. It's not a choker, but it's pretty up there. And these are blue faceted beads, kind of like that blue that we've been seeing. Okay, real pretty. And let's take a look at the earrings. Blue beads. And that's called Popping. All right, that's a brown beaded necklace. Now this, I know we have a lot of orange lovers. This is called Tropical Tourist. This is a beautiful bright orange beaded necklace. I think this is so pretty. I love that shade of orange. It's beads all the way around. There's no chain to see. That's Tropical Tourist in orange, and it also comes in purple. Okay, and that's going to be a medium length. That's not real short, okay? It's more medium, sitting right on top of the chest there. Now this, I've also been going back and forth with. This is called Light Scattering Luminosity. I had this necklace in my shop in the white, and I never showed it. I put it right to my website, and it sold out. So I didn't even get to show you how pretty it was in person. So I'm guessing this is just as beautiful. This is Light Scattering Luminosity. Okay, real pretty red necklace. You can just say light. And now this one I love too. I like everything. This is called Lavishly Lucid. Now you can see the chain, it's not that long, but the length of the necklace is more of a long. It's probably coming to the middle of her stomach. It's got a beautiful white moonstone here with like a little hat on and a pretty silver tassel. So this has got a nice sleek look to it. It's more of a delicate chain as well. Okay, and those are the little moonstone earrings. Okay, that's called Lavishly Lucid. And finally, we're going to round out the necklaces with Harmonizing Hotspot. I had this in my shop with red and silver, and Sarah snagged it. This is a heavy necklace. I received the red one. These are heavy beads. They're metal beads. They're not like the acrylic beads. So this is called Harmonizing Hotspot in the yellow. Okay, making sure I'm not missing anything. All right, now here are some gorgeous rings. I'm just going to scroll through these quickly. So we've got Oval Office Opulence. Okay, that's a nice big oval shaped purple faceted ring with white rhinestones that's surrounded. That's gorgeous. Okay, that's called Oval Office Opulence. And I'm going to scroll past a couple of the more metallic ones. This I'm adding to my cart. This is gorgeous. It's called Royal Residence. Look at the color of that blue. Beautiful. Okay, that's called Royal Residence. If anybody wants that, I'm adding it to my cart. Just let me know. Now, oops, let's go back. I just hit the wrong button. There we go. This is Status Update. This is real pretty. It's got like a crisscross pattern. This is in the gold tone. Of course, okay, Royal Residence.
Thank you very much.
That is going to Carol. Thank you, Carol. Royal Residence ring. Going to Carol. All right, that is in the bin, in my basket, in my shopping cart, and that is all yours in a couple weeks. Thank you. Okay, so we are at, let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, we're getting there. Halfway there to drawing a winner tonight. So this is Status Update Gold. This is, of course, it's a stretchy band ring in the gold tone with this beautiful crisscross pattern. That's neat. Okay, now I wanted to get to this next row because there's another blue ring in here I like. This is beautiful. It's called Peacefully Pioneer. Look at that. It's like a sky blue ring that is so pretty. It almost looks marbly, like a sky. I like that a lot. That's called Peacefully Pioneer. Okay. It's got a little bit of a longer, that's knuckle to knuckle. So that's a longer face there. But all of the knuckle to knuckle rings I've ever put on, they do not impede what I'm doing. Okay. I love them. Peacefully Pioneer. Okay. And let's see. We've got some brown ones in here. Some green, that's like an army green, and there's an orange. These, of course, are the Southwest style. Lots of those. Okay, we're going to move on. This is another one. This is more of a turquoise. This is called Oval Oasis. That's a beauty, too. That's a big, beautiful moonstone. Gorgeous. Oval Oasis. Okay. Let's go down and look at some earrings now. Okay, so we've got some brass. This is a copper. This is a clip-on. This is a clip-on. Let's see what we got here. Now, this is in my cart. This is called Rustic Curves. It's in silver. Elizabeth, you have this in the rose gold. This is a beautiful pair of little, they're between a small and a medium size hoop. Okay. These are beautiful on. They've got a nice textured look to them, so they do pick up some of the light. So this is Rustic Curves in silver. I do have that in my cart already, but let me know if anybody wants it. I'll put your name down. Okay. We've got brass there, brass there. These are called Drop Dead Dainty. So we've got a nice long tassel of white rhinestones with this bigger rhinestone up at the top, kind of holding all of those tassels of rhinestones. This is called Drop Dead Dainty. Okay. This is going to be a pair of wood bead earrings. I love wood. These are perfect. Spring is coming. If you're going, yeah, right. Not for us. If you are going on vacation, if you're, anywhere south, living south, obviously you get to wear these pieces a little longer than we get to. So this is called Should Have, Could Have, Would Have. Okay. And these are going to be a really pretty lighter creamy color wood bead hoop. Okay, those are pretty. And all right, so now these are interesting. I was struggling with this, but let's see what they look like on the model. These are in the bright shiny copper, okay? It's called Asymmetrical Appeal. And you've got some like a copper moonstone and then a smaller one set here on the post. These are a post earring. And then some texturing here. But I think this is a really they're flipped, okay? You're not looking, they didn't lay them down incorrectly on the whiteboard here. This is the post up here. The other one is kind of inverted. It's called Asymmetrical Appeal. This is kind of a eccentric pair of earrings. I think they're kind of neat. I'm struggling with them if I'm going to put them in the shop or not. I think they're kind of neat. Okay, you can just say asymmetrical copper. All right, let's take a look at Artisan. Artisan Arbor. These are post earrings. These are little Silvertone daisies in the silver. You got a pretty flower pattern with a little daisy center right here. That's very cute. I have this in my card as well. It is going to have a matching bracelet that goes with it. Okay. Artisan Arbor. Now this is a beautiful pair of earrings. This is Sky Scraping Shimmer. Again, it's in the copper, and that there's one pretty little white rhinestone up at the top holding a long spear of white rhinestones. So that's a beautiful pair of earrings. Perfect for New Year's. I'm sure I could get that to you before New Year's if anybody wants that. Okay, now here we have some rose gold. This is called Fleur de Fantasy Rose Gold. Fleur de Fantasy. It's got a beautiful filigree pattern here. It's a teardrop shape, and then it's on the wire. This is in the rose gold, and it has white rhinestones that go all the way around that teardrop. This is in my cart as well, okay? So you let me know if you want that. Fleur de Fantasy. Alrighty. Now, they're big, but I have these in my cart as well. It's called All for the Glam in Multi. You've got turquoise rhinestones, pink rhinestones, black rhinestones, and you've got like a triple tier of color. So I'm guessing these are going to be heavier, okay, than normal, but I love them. Look at that. That is a gorgeous pair of earrings, and I can't wait to wear those. So that's called All for the Glam. Let me know if you like that one. Okay. This is nice. It's called Bollywood Ballroom. So you've got kind of like a Middle Eastern look here, this design right here. And these are gorgeous iridescent colored rhinestones that go all the way around. They're calling it in the orange, but you can see there are other iridescent colors in there. Okay, All for the Glam is going.
Thank you very much.
To Jenny. Let's go back to that. All for the Glam. Girl, I'm glad you got that. All for the Glam. Going to Jenny. And I have that in my bin, so I'm gonna add it just in case. But anyway, that's in the basket now. The shopping cart, I mean. I say bin too much. All right, so we're gonna skip down now. Let's go to some of these I have never looked at, so I'm curious as well. Daydreamy Dazzle. All right, so this is silver. It looks like you've got a lot of little hematite rhinestones in this Silvertone earring on the wire. That's called Daydreamy Dazzle. Oh, nuts. Tampa won. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Now, this I've had on the show in the past, but it was in the black. It was a gunmetal with little black rhinestones. This is called Industrial Incandescents in silver. And you've got just these little silver stones here, these little silver rhinestones that create a little bit of sparkle. Industrial Incandescents. Now, these are pretty. These are going to be a Southwest look. It's called Back at the Ranch. They're on a wire. And you can see they've got a really pretty floral pattern of these black stones. There's beading around each one of the stones and then a rope pattern on the inside of that circle. And then one more black stone up at the top. That's called Back at the Ranch in black. I skipped this one. This is a pretty one. Ice Garden Gala. We've got almost what looks like a leaf, a vine with leaves, and the leaves are white rhinestones in the marquee shape. And then the vine are round, little baby round white rhinestones. Ice Garden Gala. That looks pretty. Kind of a daintier look there. Okay, Ice Garden. All right, let's see what we got here. Stone sculptures in black. This looks more like a marble. That's more like a marbly stone. It's that's probably going to be heavier on the lobe. You're going to need a stronger lobe for that. Stone sculptures. And then here's that frond again. So this is in the Silvertone, and it's got little green, like lime green rhinestones. There are four lime green rhinestones in the frond here. It's called Seasonal Showcase. Okay. Now I'm showing this because you know I like multi-tone necklaces. It's called Loud and Leafy. If you know anybody that likes leaves for their jewelry, this is copper and brass together. That's pretty. You could wear that with so many different outfits. I like the multi-tone a lot. Loud and Leafy. Okay, here is a Southwest with the brass. That is gorgeous. So that's brass. And you can see all of the gorgeous design that goes around that stone in the center. The first set around is like a leafy pattern. Then there's beading. Then there's scroll work. That, for a $5 pair of earrings, is a gorgeous pair of earrings. That's called Southwestern Soul. All right, let's keep going. Now, this is in my cart. I love this. It's called Celestial Collision. I mean, it's just two pom-poms of those seed beads. We've got two pom-poms of beads, and there's just a little bit of a separation between the two right here. I love this. So this is already in my cart. If you like it, let me know. Celestial Collision. Okay. And let's see, let's go to page 4. All right, so we're getting to the end of that, and then we're going to be taking a look at some bracelets. Now, all these ones coming up are big sellers. These are gorgeous. This is called Paradise Found. There is a beautiful butterfly sitting on top of a ring of rhinestones. The butterfly has all these really pretty rhinestones making up the wings. And you can see they're on a gold tone wire. So it's gold tone and white rhinestones. That's so pretty. It's called Paradise Found. I'm going to add that to my cart because I don't know if it's in there, and I'm adding it. All right. This is called Cosmic Politan White. So it's almost got like an icy look. It's got like a very frozen, icy look. These are white rhinestones on the Silvertone wire, and they're longer marquee shape and some shorter ones. So it's got a neat look to it. It looks kind of like another leaf, but I don't know, maybe more icicle. Cosmic. You can just say cosmic. Now, these I've had similar. I had a pair with the turquoise bead in my shop, and my mom bought them for me. Thank you very much, Elizabeth. These are called New Delhi Nouveau, and they have, again, sort of like an Indian look to them. I love this. Gorgeous turquoise. Actually, it's more like teal. More like a teal bead here. And then you've got gorgeous scroll work that goes all the way around. This is so pretty. It's called New Delhi Nouveau in blue. New Delhi. Okay, let's go down and let's take a look at this flower right here. This is called Treasure Grove in yellow. And these are on a Silvertone wire. There's a pretty little floral pattern there with a yellow rhinestone right in the center. If you like flowers all year long, this would be a good gift for yourself. Okay, that's Treasure Grove yellow. And now we've got some of the clips. There's a black clip. You know, I love clips. I don't have a black clip though, so maybe I'll add that. Okay. Now this I have in my cart. I know you probably can't see that too well. That is a beautiful gold clip with lots of white rhinestones, and it looks like a snowflake. So that's not going to make it for Christmas, but it will make it probably for New Year's, okay, or any winter balls or winter dances you got kids going to, okay. So let's take a look at some bracelets. What time is it? 8 o'clock. We're fine. We're good. There are a lot of gorgeous bracelets, and there's so much more than just the new releases. Beyond the new releases are all of the pieces that are in the back office that are not new releases. There's like a whole earrings section, necklaces, rings, bracelets, children's. There's a whole nother section for each piece, okay? But we're looking at new releases tonight. Okay, so let's see. We've got these are some gunmetal. Oh, good, Brightleen. Good. These are some gunmetal bangles. Okay, so it looks like you've got maybe 3 or 4 gunmetal bangles right there in a set. Okay, so there's a textured one and then some shinier ones. That's called Gliding Gleam. This is Organic Fusion. So this is a Silvertone cuff. It's a pretty big cuff, and it's got a round wood piece right in the center up on top here. That's called Organic Fusion. Now this is neat. This is called Stackable Multi. This is another set of bangles, and it looks like you've got a couple of gold tone ones and a silver one. Okay, that's called Stackable Multi. Oh, now I love these. This is one of the magnetic closures. So this is going to be, let me see if that's orange. That looks like an orange suede strap with some silver tone accent bars here. But you can see back here, that is a magnetic closure. So it like pops together real easy. I love those. So that's called Suburban Outing in orange. Okay. That means it's going to come out in other colors when they give you the color like that. All right, let's see what else we got. We've got some bling ones here. That's pretty. That's got some silver tone sparkly beads and a little bit of a chain, like a necklace chain look right in there. That's pretty. That's a more narrow sparkly neck or sparkly bracelet. That's a snap bracelet. Okay. That's a manly one. Let's keep going. Oh, this is gorgeous. So this is called a chic cliche. And I had this in the red rhinestones. It's a silver tone cuff, and it's got white rhinestones set in rectangular patterns. There are 2 dark blue, like sapphire-like rhinestones, and then a few little baby ones that are scattered throughout. This is called a chic cliche. That is gorgeous. So it's all of these rectangle rhinestones kind of stacked on top of each other. That's real pretty. And I like the finish on the ends of the bangle right there. I'm sorry, the cuff. That's a nice finish. That's a chic cliche. Okay, this is going to be a stretchy set of blue pearly bead. And we've got some little disco ball beads in there. 3 stretchy bracelets, and they are all in the shiny blue pearly bead. Okay, Antoinette, I gotta head out. Can you please add the necklaces? Thank you so much. Thank you for joining in the show tonight, Antoinette. Sure will. Yep. Now I only see one though, right? Just the Out Strand blue. Did you order anything else? Can you add the necklace? Just let me know if I missed anything else. Oh, Define Drama and Champagne Dreams. Okay, there you go.
Thank you very much.
Thank you, lady. So you've got the Stand Out Strand, and that was the blue necklace. And then you've got Defined Drama. I'm glad you were writing those down. And Champagne Dreams. Gorgeous. I love that one. Thank you. You have a good night, okay? Champagne. What was that? Champagne Dreams. Defined Drama and Champagne Dreams. All right. And again, I will not be invoicing until everything arrives in the shop. All right. Let's see. All right. So this is Here Comes the Heiress in the blue pearly bead. This is a beautiful bracelet. I think I have this in my cart. This is a gold tone cuff, and we've got one side has all of the same white rhinestones, and then we've got on the other side one stone right here. Kind of a neat look. Got an open section where you'll see your skin there. I think that's kind of a neat look. That's called Palace Prize in gold. And let's keep going. Okay, now I have this one already. This is called Gleam Getter in pink. I do have that in my shop if anyone likes that. Okay. This is called Desert Diamondback in black. Please show the turquoise one. I sure will. All right, let me finish this one. Jenny wants Here Comes the Heiress in, okay, that would be, let me go back up. Then we'll look at the turquoise one. Here Comes the Heiress. I love that. That's gorgeous. Here Comes the Heiress. And that is a bracelet for Jenny.
Thank you very much.
Where am I looking? I forgot where I was looking. Thank you, Jenny. That is in the basket. Let me add that right now. There we go. All right. Okay, so let's move back down. Elizabeth wants to see Island Mixer. So this is a wood bracelet. You know, I love these. It's stretchy. It's going to be obviously a wider one. Okay, that's where it sits on her wrist. I actually have two of these in pink that I received, and those are, I was going to just show them next summer, but they're starting, you know, they have to start releasing way before the season because people are going to be going on vacations, traveling, going south because it's winter. So that's why we're seeing some of these summery pieces. Okay, this is called Island Mixer. You can see there's a really pretty blue floral pattern in the center section and then blue beads all around. Okay, that's all right. And then we have some blue, more like disc beads around each side. So that's real pretty. That is called Island Mixer Blue. And for a little bit of an edgy look, okay, we've got Jen Hex. And this is in the gunmetal. And it has a neat geometric oh, I'm Xing out of it. You can see it here. It's got a neat geometric pattern. That's so cool. I mean, I love the geometric patterns. It's got a neat handcrafted look. Like you would see something like this from someone who makes metal jewelry at a craft show, you know. I love it. Jen Hex in the black. All right, let's keep going. This I like. This is going to be multi-tone, silver, copper, and brass. That's a beauty. Okay, that's a stretch bracelet, and it's got all these little diamond pieces in different multi-tones. You can wear any earrings with this, any necklace with this that are in those metal tones. This is called Abstract Advisory. Sounds like we heard that name already, didn't we? Something abstract. But anyway, that's Abstract Advisory. I love the multi-tone. Here, this is beautiful. This is an orange Southwest bracelet Look at all of the beautiful detail all around this round stone. Okay, it looks like Jenny wants Abstract Advisory.
Thank you very much.
And Dawn would like Desert Diamondback Bracelet. All right, let me X out of this. And we are going to do Dawn. And then I think it's going to be time to spin the wheel. Okay, I never finished showing Desert Diamondback, did I? Let me just finish showing that right there. Beautiful. So that is Desert Diamondback Bracelet, and that is going to Dawn.
Thank you very much.
Thank you, Dawn. That is beautiful. I like that a lot too. Okay, and then Jenny said Abstract Advisory right there. All right, where am I going here?
Thank you very much.
Thank you, ladies. I think it is time to draw a name and spin the wheel. All right, let me just make sure I'm putting one more name in that jar. All right, let's go. Let's get out of that for just a second. Let's see what we got here. Everyone who registered for the show, oh, let's do the harp. Your name is in this jar. We're going to see who is going to win a free piece of jewelry tonight. Hey, what do we got? Is Kathy here? Is she still with us? Kathy, you have won a free piece of jewelry tonight. Let me know if you are still watching, if you are still here. You've got 10 seconds to let me know, okay? And then we will spin the wheel for you. All right. We are going to go back now and wait for Kathy while she's here. All right, let's spin that wheel. Let's see what you are going to get. Oh, almost right on that line there. It looks like you've got free shipping or a $5 gift card. All right, nice. You let me know in your comment section which one you'd like. If you would like the $5 gift card or the free shipping, okay? And we will be sending out a coupon to you. All the coupons for the last week have been mailed out, not mailed, but emailed out to your messenger, your private messenger through Facebook. All the ladies that won last week, I know I was really slow with that one, but they've all been mailed out, okay? So congratulations, Kathy. All right, free shipping. You got it. That free shipping is nice. All right, let's go back to Paparazzi. We are almost done. All righty, so that was Abstract Advisory, and that's going to Jenny. So I need to add that to my cart. And I need to go back up and add Desert Diamondback. Diamondback is a snake, I think. All righty, there we go. Thank you, ladies. Okay, we were looking at Whimsically Winslow. This is a gorgeous orange Southwest stone. Lots of beautiful detail. You can see the roping around it, the swirls. There's a flower. There is a leaf. This is a Silvertone cuff bracelet. Whimsically Winslow. Ugh, I don't want to say that again. Okay, we got a purple one here. Let's take a look at this purple. This is called Extra Earthy. There's a lot of beautiful detail in this too. So this has 3 purple smooth stones, and this is a cuff, and the middle part of the cuff here has got like a twisted look to it. Let's go back because you can see it's finished nicely on each end as well with some beads in here. That's pretty. Extra Earthy is what that's called. And let's see what the last page shows. Now, this one I've got in my basket. This is called Molten Mogul. These are lava beads, and they have some green beads, kind of like a marbly shade of green scattered throughout. I can't tell if that is a man. No, that's definitely a woman's arm. Okay. So this is called Molten Mogul with the lava beads. I like that. All right, that's molten. And then we've got flock, stock, and barrel, and that comes in the brass or the silver. So again, this is, oh, now why did that come up like that? That is so weird. That hasn't happened in a while. Because, yeah, all right, so there's a couple more I'm going to get to that I really like. This is flock, stock, and barrel, and I don't know why this other bracelet is coming up with it. I'm going to get to that one next, though. So you can see this has the pattern of a leaf to it, and there's some texturing. It's a big cuff. That's a big one. Now this is called Urban Rivalry. I like it. It's a snap bracelet. I love the snap bracelets because they are really easy to put on. I got one right here, and they snap on, and when you're typing on the computer, they don't inhibit what you're doing. You can write with them. So this is called Urban Rivalry. You've got a black leather band and a rectangle of all sorts of white rhinestones right here. So Brightleen likes Urban Rivalry. You got it.
Thank you very much.
I'm putting you down, Brightleen. Urban Rivalry bracelet going to Bright. Gorgeous choice. I can't wait to see that on you. All right, so that's Urban Rivalry, real pretty snap bracelet. Now this is in, oh, I got to add it to my cart. I think it's already in my cart, but I'll add it again anyway. Okay. This is, I love this bracelet. This is another snap bracelet, but this has more of like a kind of a Western look. The one that Bright just claimed, that's more classy and sassy, right? The sass is that leather band, and the class are the white rhinestones. This has got more of like a Southwest, like a Western look. I love this. It's called Positively Peacock. So it has a design of a peacock feather. And you can see it's almost got like a burnt orange underlay with the black. That is such a cool bracelet. That's called Positively Peacock. Now this is already in my basket. It's called Pine Paradise, and this is one of those slide pull cords, okay? So it's got a brown rope detail with green wood beads that go all the way around it. So I just love these colors. It's a very earthy look. This slide, it looks like, actually, you know what? That's not a pull slide. I believe that is the loop with the thing that goes through the loop, the knot that goes through the loop. That's not going to be a pull cord, because I was thinking I don't see the pull cord end. So you wouldn't be able to use this as an ankle bracelet, but you would be able to use it as a bracelet. So that's called Pine Paradise. Okay. Now this is, I have this in my basket as well. This is called Woodsy Wayfarer. This is a pull cord, as you can see the pull cord right there. You've got gorgeous colored beads here. These are wood beads, orange, browns, and turquoise. You've got some leather straps and then one braided one right there. I just, definitely paparazzi needs to get their technology guy on board, because these pictures are showing up where they shouldn't be. So I apologize. This is Woodsy Wayfarer pull cord bracelet. I love it. Okay, you like Pine Paradise, Jenny? You got it.
Thank you very much.
That seems like you. I like it. Pine Paradise. That's already in my basket, but I'm just going to make sure by adding it. Okay. Let's go back and make sure. Add. All right. So let's go down. We've got a few more here. I've had Clear a Path. I've had this in my shop before. This is a multi-wrap around your wrist bracelet, and then you tie it. But I was using it as a necklace and tying it. So it's a brown suede cord with some silvertone beads and some red beads. So that's called Clear a Path. That says pink though. That must be in hot pink, not red. Okay. This is a Rosy Cuff. This is called Rosy Repose. This is a bright, shiny copper with a real pretty little rosette right there. That's a cuff. And now we've got Wild Vineyards in copper. So the other one was the shiny copper. This is more of the matte copper, but it's got a beautiful vine detail here. That's a pretty cuff. Wild Vineyards. And then we've got a couple pink stretch bracelets there. This is the one I wanted to get to. This is called Let 100 Sunflowers Bloom. I have this in my shop in the brass, and I did sell out of it. Now I've got it in the silver. No, actually, I have one of those brass ones left. This is in the silver. It's a hinged bracelet, and it's so pretty. There were some sunflower earrings in the silver that this would look great. Okay, so that is Let. All right, so Elizabeth would like Wild Vineyards. All right, let's go back and add that. Wild Vineyards bracelet. Going to Elizabeth. Thank you, Elizabeth.
Thank you very much.
Thank you very much. Let's go back and add that right there. And that's been added. Okay, so the last one we looked at there was Let 100 Sunflowers Bloom. All right, sunflowers we'll call it. So what I'm going to do now is let's see, we see the most frequently purchased things were necklaces and bracelets. So what I'm going to do is, without launching into the close-up, I am going to go to the necklaces category, and we will look at, I'm just going to scroll through. If anybody sees any necklaces that they want to order, let me know, okay? Actually, I'm going to do a quick close-up. This is Sahara Social. I had this in my shop and it sold out. This is the same necklace as this one in the black, okay? And this is in my cart right now if anybody wants it. Sahara Social. So let's see, this one we didn't see before. This is called Artisan Abode in the matte copper. That's a long copper necklace with an interesting hammered look there. Artisan Abode. Okay, let's see what else. This is called Prismatically Polished. I had this on my show. It's a purple teardrop faceted gem. It's beautiful. I had this on my show and it sold out, so I can show it again here. That is called Prismatically Polished. Short Silvertone. That's a real short one. See what we got here. This is called Egyptian Spell. I've had this in my shop in red and in yellow. I've still got it in the yellow, but here it is in the black. That's neat. I like that. And let's see here. Let's keep going. This, I think Elizabeth just claimed this on an earlier show last week. This is called High Stakes Fame in the gunmetal. These are like gunmetal beads with one little disco ball right there in the center. That's a very classy look. I loved it. That was called High Stakes Fame. So this is Timeless Talisman. This, I love it. It's in the gunmetal. It's a long gunmetal necklace with a black stone. It's almost like a square. It's like off rectangle, I mean. And it has a beautiful Silvertone tassel below that. So this is Timeless Talisman. Again, gonna look great on any sweater. I think even black. That's Timeless Talisman. And let's see what else. Here's Chicly Geometric. This is pretty. So this is a long silver tone and it has a really neat pendant. I think we'll look on this one. This has some black stones in here that swing in the middle of this hexagon. That's neat. Is that a hexagon? Yeah. Hexagon. Chicly Geometric. And there we see Scarfed for Attention. I have this in my shop. This is Noticeably Nomad with a black suede cord. This is a gold pendant that's holding a lobster claw clasp. So that is a lanyard, okay? That would make a good gift. Not going to make it for Christmas though, but I have that in my shop. Ooh, let's see what this is. Audacious Attitude in Gold. So this is going to be a longer chain, and it looks like it's holding all of these different gold tone rings, and one looks kind of like a chain link type, and one's got some white rhinestones on it. That's real pretty. That's different. Audacious Attitude. Let's get down there. So we'll go to page 2, and I'm going to try and go a little quicker. Soon to be Mrs. That's in black beads. These are a bunch of our blockbuster pieces. Ooh, now this one, I had this for one day, and Julie from Tonawanda, she claimed this. This is gorgeous. It's brass and it's got white rhinestones around it. It's got that hollowed out basket look. It's so pretty in person. I love it. And Julie swiped it. It didn't even make it to my live show. So I can always add this to my cart if somebody likes it. This is called Net Worth. And Elizabeth actually got it in the Silvertone too recently. All right, that's called Net Worth. And let's see, this also sold out. I believe Jennifer Kiesler got this. This is called Aztec Apex. This is a long silver tone with a gorgeous kind of like medallion pendant here with a green rhinestone right in the center. That's what that looks like. That's so pretty. It was beautiful in person. Aztec Apex. Okay, this is a fun, colorful necklace. This is called Party Dress Princess. And we've got pink, turquoise, and purple pearly beads. And we've got a couple tiers of Silvertone chain there. Party Dress Princess. Now this is on its way to my shop as we speak. It's going to be delivered hopefully on Tuesday. This is called Decked Out Dazzle. I love it. I have it in the red in my shop as well. This is purple pearly bead, and you can see this is like a silver disco ball type bead. And then you've got clear faceted beads. This is so pretty. I love it. That is Decked Out Dazzle in purple. And then there is Decked Out Dazzle in red. This I have in my shop. I have 2 of them. I could get this to you by Christmas because I have it in my shop. Let me know if you like that. Decked Out Dazzle. Okay, skip. These are all blockbuster pieces. That means they're always available. So I don't want to show you those because I can show you anytime. Okay, this is called Industrial Infusion. Long silver tone, and you've got kind of like a wonky oval down here with some scattered white rhinestones in there. Industrial Infusion. Now this is in my cart right now. This is Oasis Goddess. It's a short silver tone with a beautiful round turquoise pendant. And you've got some, they're more like turquoise discs on the lower part of the necklace. This is Oasis Goddess. Those are the earrings. I have that in the basket already. And I think I don't know if I have this in my basket. This is another turquoise necklace. It's a longer silver tone with 2 turquoise, almost like donut shaped beads or stones. And then you've got some Silvertone plates in there and some multiple chains that swing down. That's Grounded Glamour. All right, let's go. Oh, I got to show you this. This is on its way into my office, my shop. This is called Demanding Diva. Hey, Sarah, welcome to the show. We are shopping in the back office of Paparazzi. This is my vault show, and anything you all are claiming tonight, I'm adding it to the shopping cart. I'm gonna cash out tonight, and when they arrive in my shop, then I will send out the invoices for them, but not until I actually get the pieces, which is going to be a couple weeks. So we are looking at necklaces right now. Welcome, welcome. We are looking, oh wait, let's go back to the vault. All right, there we go. Okay, thanks. You have fun tonight, Sarah. All right, so we've got Demanding Diva here. This is in the Silvertone. It is a big, huge white rhinestone gem. This is heavy, and it's got a little cap. I'm going to go back to this one. It's got a little cap of white rhinestones right here. I had this in my shop in the red, and this is now in the white. And that is beautiful. That is a big stone. It's going to look great with every sweater this winter. All right, let's go to the next page. I have this in my shop right now. This is called the Natural Order. I have 2 of these. It's so pretty. This is a long silver tone, gorgeous little tassel down here. And then you've got silver tone accents with brown wood beads. This is actually a heavier necklace, believe it or not. These silver accents, they're actually heavier, solid pieces. So I have 2 of these. That is the Natural Order. And we saw Prairie Reserve. That is beautiful. I have Untamed, this one. I have that in my shop right now. Untamed, that's multi-tone. Okay, we saw Frond Fantasy. Let's see, what is Boulevard Bazaar? That's kind of an interesting necklace. So that's a long silver tone, definitely a dainty looking chain. And the pendant, it's kind of got a geometric look with that more like a smooth marble stone right in the center there. Tassel earrings. That's called Boulevard Bazaar. This is so pretty. Artisanal Abundance. Now, I had something like this very similar come into my shop, and it sold out. It had green and orange and cream white colored stones. This is just in the orange though. Artisanal Abundance. This was in the shop for one show and Elizabeth snagged it. This is called Natural Essence in pink. And it's 2 layers here. You've got the long one with a really pretty pink, it's not a moonstone. It's a very pretty pink stone, but it's not a Southwest stone. It's such a pretty necklace with a little leaf right up here. That is Natural Essence in pink. And this one sold out the other night. Vicky got this one. This is called Palm Promenade. I love it. I'm going to add it back to my basket. This is going out to Vicky this week. This, you might wonder again, why the heck am I showing some of these summery looking necklaces? Well, a lot of you live in the South and a lot of us go traveling in winter and we want to wear something like that. It's beautiful in person. It's a heavier quality, real pretty. It's called Palm Promenade. That's in the Silvertone. All right, we looked at those chromatic coutures up there. Let's see what we got. This is called Hypnotic Happenings. That's a brown suede. Is that brown suede? That might be a brown leather. I can't tell if that's brown suede or brown leather. I'll have to look at the description later. But you've got 3 rings of Silvertone here with some yellow cording that goes around 2 of them. Hypnotic Happenings. And we saw a bunch of those. This is called City Catwalk in the brass. I've got that right now in the silver and the gunmetal. So it's a beautiful heavy seed bead necklace. It's got like a braided look there. That's City Catwalk. see here. You stop me if you see anything, okay? I'm just going to keep going. I did have this in the shop and I sold out of it. It's called 10 Out of Tenacious. It's a beautiful, like, grape pearly, or not pearly, a grape beaded color, grape purple. It's so pretty, and the beads go all the way around to the back. That's 10 Out of Tenacious. All right, let's go to number 4. Let's see here. This is neat. This is Texture Trio. Ooh, that is pretty. That is in the copper. Let's see what it looks like on the model. That's a short necklace. So we've got a short copper, and you've got 3 plates here. There's one that's textured, one that's a flat, and then one more that's got a texture, like a bumpy texture to it. That is a short copper. That's called Texture Trio. And this is Horseshoe Bend in red. So that's kind of a mid-length necklace. We've got short, we've got the really long ones, and then you've got one that kind of sits right in the center of the chest. Horseshoe Bend. It's got a horseshoe with some red beads here. That's the little earring. That's Horseshoe Bend. Okay. And this, we've had this in the shop, but I am sold out. It's called Find Joy in the Journey. That's a brass necklace. And the pendant says, Find Joy in the Journey. Now this one, I have this in my shop right now. I just haven't shown it yet. It's a long silver tone. It's a nice delicate chain with little silver beads that go all the way down it. It's very dainty. And there is a couple of circles here and holding a center plate. And in that center plate, it says Faith on it. And then it's got a beautiful tassel right there. So it's called Faith Makes All Things Possible, but the center pendant is where it says Faith. Okay. All right. We are going to wrap up in just a minute. All right. We're going to scroll down, and then these are the bracelets again. Okay. So before we say goodnight, I know it's 8:30. Now I've gone past my usual cutoff time. Is there anything anyone else wants to see before we say goodnight? So we can take a look at earrings. We can take a look at bracelets. I can show you some Z pieces. I can see if there's little kid jewelry or men's. Let me know. I'll hang on for, Faith necklace has been sold. Dawn, I've got you. That's actually in my shop, and that one I won't have to order, but I'll hold it until your other piece comes in. But I'm going to write that down.
Thank you very much.
So that's the Faith long necklace going to Dawn. Thank you, Dawn. That is I'm so excited about all of the inspirational pieces that have been coming into the shop. We've had ones that say blessed and hope and joy and faith, and there's so many. We've had bracelets. They're just great. I love it. And I wish that there were more to show, but they sell out so quickly. So I'm so glad they've got one left, right? One left that says faith on it. So I'm glad you got it. All right. So what I'll do is all right. I don't think if you don't want to see anything else, I'm going to hang out looking at jewelry for a few minutes. I'm going to stay live. Okay. I'm going to continue to look. If anyone wants to just look with me, feel free to claim as I continue looking. And if not, then I will see you guys all on Tuesday. I will be back live on Tuesday night at 7. And I wish you all a wonderful evening. God bless you. I ask God to bless you for supporting my small business. And I will see you again soon. Okay, happy shopping, happy wrapping, happy baking, happy decorating. All right, good night, everybody. Take care. I'm not going to put my end of show thing on. I'm just going to go back to my site here, okay? And if anyone wants to hang with me, feel free. All right, I'm going to go back to the vault. You know, I'm doing this. I'll keep talking to myself. That's okay. I'm doing this because, okay, good night, Elizabeth. Good night. I'll see you tomorrow. Thanks for joining tonight. I'm doing this because I don't get to sit and look at every single piece on my site here, because usually I'm like, it's 3 o'clock and I'm like, bang, 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 bang. I got to get every piece I can in my cart, you know? So I like looking at this stuff. I like it a lot. All right, so I am actually going to go and look at earrings now. I don't know if anybody is still hanging, but I am going to look at earrings. Let's go and look at earrings. Okay. Now this is all of the earrings. Oh, this is pretty. I don't ever remember seeing this. This is called Fairy Tale Finish in the copper. We saw one that was similar, but we didn't see. Oh, this is a clip-on. That's why I didn't look at it, because I don't wear clip-ons and I don't have any customers that do, unless somebody shouts out right now that they want it. I'm not gonna usually show clip-ons. Yeah. All right. So I've got Celestial Charmer. This is beautiful. I have one of these in my shop. If anybody wants it, just let me know. I'll put you down for it. That's Celestial Charmer. That's a really pretty, very vintage looking pair of earrings. It almost looks antique-like. Here is our Glitzy by Association. Those are very popular. Now these are beautiful. These are called Gorgeously Grounding. They are hoops. They're gold hoops that actually have some turquoise stones in them. Absolutely beautiful. They match the Sahara necklace, the choker. Okay, Gorgeously Grounding. Oh, this is pretty. Photo Finish Red. That is beautiful. That's pretty for any time of year, I think. I know it would be great for Valentine's Day. I can't get it before Christmas, but that would be really pretty on Valentine's Day. All right. These are beautiful.